from everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Omaha starting five. We've got Zion Williamson, Trae Young out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Duncan in at center. And for Boston, the perimeter pairing. It's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
And that's a slant. Dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
Outside Tatum. From the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Tatum passes to Williamson. Shoots over Tatum. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Williamson's gotten his second bucket.
Surely a finesse shot there. Zion with good hands on the mid-range.
On the wing, Tatum. Mitchell grabs a miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Omaha. It's a three-point game. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
There's Tatum with the three. Tatum with another miss. Tatum's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Williamson against Holiday. Outside White. Outside Brown. They need this. Again, the miss by Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Williamson against Holiday. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
White finds Tatum. And here's Brown for three. Mitchell grabs a miss. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Omaha shooting their first free throws of the game. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Is your high squad involved in the substitution on the court?
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Knocks down the long J.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And Omaha with possession here. Garnett passes to Wade. And a miss there on the triple. Boston trails by 15. Got a piece of it. Porter with it. Now guarded by White. Here's Embiid. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it. He's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Outside, Brown. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
From Derek White.
Omaha leading by 12. From deep, Reeves. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Nice to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Wade. Misses the 3. And so it's Omaha up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Back to the game after this break. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Omaha, what'd you take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So for Omaha right now, we've got Michael Porter, Austin Reeves out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Garnett in at the 4-man position. Springer misses. Omaha leading by 15. Here's Wade. Knocks it down from distance. Wade's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And that's just a really good-looking three-point shot from D. Wade. You have to crowd him as he's rising up for that
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Wade's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Tatum! Money from deep.
They're stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he is so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems for the A. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Boston with some changes. Porzingis has checked in for Horford, and Holiday subbed in for Springer. Williamson comes with a double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Duncan, the pass to Mitchell. Off target with the 3. Boston trails by 20. Tatum brings a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Duncan. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Duncan's got 9 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Omaha.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Zion showing he can get the hands moving too. Quick release on that bucket.
Boston on offense. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
So it's Boston now. Outside Holiday. Double team on Holiday from downtown. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young from long range, and the three-pointer goes. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 1:02 left in the first half of this one. Holiday passes to Hauser, down low. Here's Pritchard, lets it go from deep. Omaha pulls it in. Duncan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Young, it's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you have a big guy like Tim Duncan swinging the ball around like he is there, it really keeps the defense on its toes.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Tatum from long range. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 9.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Williamson's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
.19 seconds left in the second quarter. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good position.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
16 seconds left in the first half. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
We don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Puts it up off the inbound. And the bucket is good. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Off target from three-point range. Omaha calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
From deep, Reeves. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
55.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Omaha out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. From deep, Reeves. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Reeves has got 12.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Omaha with the ball. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Buries it from 3.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Tatum from long range gets the 3 to fall. 12 points for him.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. White with it. No points yet. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
The assist, Joel Embiid.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul. Pritchard's checked in for White.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Duncan, no good.
2 minutes.
So it's Boston now. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Still home team ball.
Here's Holiday.
We talk so much about Mitchell's offense, but he can be a lockdown defender as well.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
There's Tatum with the 3. Omaha pulls it in. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And Williamson knows how to get into a rhythm, and once that happens, hey, good luck.
Boston on offense. Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by Boston. To the paint. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Holiday. Omaha pulls it in. Right side, Young. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
Looking to end the run. And Drew Holiday gets a 3. Holiday's got 6 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kick out to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Tatum from long range. Counted from distance. He has 7.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective. making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And so it's Omaha making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Joel Embiid.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Omaha right now, they've got Joel Embiid. Austin Reeves out there with Michael Porter. And it's Garnett in at the 4. And we're going to have a jump ball. Outside Reeves. Here's Porter. Boston pulls it in. The ball's knocked loose. Embiid with a steal. In transition. That one's good for 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Omaha?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Springer. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Tatum to win the run. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Garnett. Hands it from the wing. Garnett's got 4 this quarter.
Michael Porter Jr.
So it's Boston now.
Away team foul. Kevin Garnett. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Holiday doubled up. Beyond the arc. Omaha pulls it in. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Reeves outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, nice play by Embiid. Not just holding it, moving the ball.
White finds Brown. Holiday with the ball. He's covered by Reeves. They double team Tatum. 3-pointer Holiday. Hits the trifecta.
Showing great awareness and quick decision making. That's how you handle getting double teamed.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Brown, no good. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porter. Outside Reeves. Fires for 3. And again, Omaha with the triple.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Outside, Brown. They double team Brown. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. White can't hit.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Garnett passes to Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Holiday doubled up. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
To the wing, right side. Embiid from outside. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
41 seconds left in the fourth. A nice shot by Young.
That's Trae Young's role out there to score and score often.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. The three, Porzingis. Again, the miss by Boston. And Omaha with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
Assisted by Jason Tatum.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses.
Drew Holiday.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Takes the three. And Young the bucket on the assist by Williamson.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
At the line for 2.
Wright hits them both. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get it back. The kick out to Young. Here's the three. On target from range. Here's Tatum. And he commits the intentional foul.
Tim Duncan. First personal foul. At the line. Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. It's both from the stripe. It's stolen by Holiday. So we see Omaha get the win here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in.
Problems in the quickest way above it, not the suffered